Swadika, welcome back. And in this era, we have been hearing so much about climate change, about global warming. And as we know, the facts are not looking good at all. As the world's temperature is getting higher and higher, the climate change right now is really severe, and we have really unpredictable temperature, unpredictable season, and we can see that the animals are actually suffering from our own actions. That is why live eco is now the trend in this era that everyone keep on talking about. The thing is, how can we live eco and look great, save the world at the same time? Well, in order to live eco, it doesn't mean that you have to give up all the fashionable trends or you have to give up all the things that you're doing right now, but it is more on how you can integrate the live eco lifestyle into your new normal lifestyle. It is about how you can integrate all these things into your own everyday life. And today, I am proud to present to you all these sustainable brands that will present you how you can also look great, dress fashionably, and save the world at the same time. So for today, we will start off from the brand Sansat. Well, all these brands are the brands that are very eco-friendly because they all use the natural materials. For example, this is the Thai brand. You can zoom in and see that the pattern here, it is very delicate, very elegant. This one in Thai it is called Dok Jan, but in English it is the asterisk symbol. It is from the Thai traditional pattern that has long been here, but the thing is sometimes when something is so close to us, we tend to look over it. We tend to forget about it. But now we bring it back with a sense, with a tint of creativity, with a tint of innovation. And it has become this fashionable trend, fashionable goods that is presentable in international stage. As you can see here that the colors are inspired by nature because the materials here, they also use the natural dye and it is from the southern part of Thailand. Well, in the southern part of Thailand, there are a lot of seas, a lot of oceans, a lot of beaches. So they're inspired by the color of the sky, the color of the sunrise, the color of the sunset. So as you can see here that the colors are really vibrant. It matches very well with your dress, no matter if you dress in blue, in black, in indigo, or in purple. We also have the earth tone or warm tone here as well. So it matches well. And you can use it every day, whether you go to a party, whether you go to work, or whether you just want to go shopping, or go to a mall, or go meet your friends. These ones are very fashionable. Plus, another thing is, you can see that they also adapt to everyday's life right now because we like to keep the alcohol spray or alcohol gel with us, so you can carry it here. Even here, you see, all of them, it is hand woven by the locals. So right now when we talk about sustainable trends, it is all about environment and the community. So it means that you have to also save the local artisans of the craftsmanship so that they have the space to let their voice be heard. And you can see here that this tells the stories of the locals and it also saves the world and fashion at the same time. Now moving on to the next brand. This one is artwork. This, as you can see, isn't it really beautiful with the gradients that looks like the ocean, like the deep blue, and then it goes into the light color blue here. It is very fashionable. Can you guess what it is made from? Well, it is made from a material that is so close to you that you see every day when you go to the supermarket, and you probably carry or buy one every day. Yes, it is made out of water bottle. Do you know that when we drink water, sometimes we probably take 5 minutes to drink a water bottle and then we throw away. But that water bottle takes 400 years to decompose. Can you imagine how big the environmental impact it would have if we can save all this water bottle, recycle it, reconstruct it, and make it into a fashionable gift, fashionable bags that we can carry and reuse it every day. So these ones, it is 100% recyclable from the water bottles. And you can see it is very fashionable, whether it be the texture itself, whether it be the color, whether it be the pattern, or even like all the materials. It doesn't look recycled, but it is 100% recycled. So it means that there is zero waste. So you can carry and look great, feel great, save the world all at the same time. And here you can see, I am discarded pet bottle transformer. Wouldn't you feel proud that you are someone who can save the world? Wouldn't you feel proud that you can carry this bag and tell other people, share your vision that, hey, I am a hero. You can be a hero too by this small acts, by just changing the way that you live your life, by changing just the way you carry your bags or the things that you buy. And it is a new trend that it fits very well with new normal. Because wouldn't you agree that after COVID-19, which impacts the whole world, it is a wake-up call for all of us to wake up and see that we have to be responsible for what is going on in the world. And this earth, this world is our shared home. So of course, here are some of the things that we can start implementing, some of the things that we can start our campaign on by using these recyclable materials. So you can see that all of this one, it is very durable and it looks like corduroy, which is timeless. You know that corduroy has been used in fashion since 1970s until now. So basically it is really timeless and it matches very well. See, she is wearing purple right now and it matches whichever one she carries. Plus, we have already talked about bags, right? The things that we carry. We probably also would like to talk about some accessories. As we know that Thailand and many Asian countries, or even right now Western countries, in summer, it is very hot. And we would like to protect ourselves from the sunlight, from the UV, to protect our skin, to keep our beauty. So of course, what should we need? The hat. Well, the hat can also be recycled materials. Would you like to see how it will look? Well, I have a VTR to show you.
แนวคิดในการคัดเลือกลวดลายเพื่อเข้าร่วมโครงการในปีนี้ของแบรนด์จุฑาทิพย์ไม่ได้ต้องการแค่ความโดดเด่นหรือความแปลกใหม่เพื่อให้แตกต่างจากปีที่แล้วเพียงอย่างเดียวแต่ยังต้องการให้เกิดการอนุรักษ์เกี่ยวกับกระบวนการสร้างลวดลายบางอย่างเช่นลายกากบาทที่กำลังจะสูญหายเอาไว้ด้วยแม้จะต้องแลกมาด้วยความยากลำบากในการทำงานอยู่ค่อนข้างมากแต่ในความคิดของแบรนด์จุฑาทิพย์แล้วต้องถือว่าสิ่งที่กำลังทำอยู่นี้มันเกินคุ้ม
ลายที่นักออกแบบเรื่องนี้จะเป็นเทคนิคการมัดทั้งเส้นพุ่งและเส้นยืนต้องคำนวณเส้นทางของลายให้ดีเพราะไม่งั้นลายเนี้ยมันจะไม่มาประจวบเหมาะกันแล้วก็นำมาย้อม2เทคนิคให้เกิดลวดลายในตำแหน่งที่แม่นยำค่ะเทคนิคที่เราทำนี้เป็นเทคนิคโบราณที่กำลังจะสูญหายไปในปัจจุบันนี้เหลือไม่กี่ชุมชนที่ทำกันแล้วนะคะก็เลยไปขอความรู้จากผู้เฒ่าผู้แก่ที่เป็นภูมิปัญญาเดิมว่าลายนี้ทำงานยังไงท่านก็ได้ลงมาช่วยสอนแล้วก็แนะนำเรานะคะเทคนิคการมัดทั้ง2เส้นทางเพื่อให้ลายมันตรงกันเนี่ยมันเป็นลายเทคนิคโบราณแต่เรามาออกแบบให้ลวดลายดูทันสมัยแล้วก็ไม่ทิ้งภูมิปัญญาเดิมที่ผู้เฒ่าผู้แก่เคยทำกันมาค่ะ
What do you think about the hat that you see? Isn't it really chic? Isn't it really eco-friendly? Well, these ones from Jutatip, they are from natural cotton from Isan region, which means northeastern part of Thailand. And we also help the local communities as they have the craftsmanship. They do their work with heatfulness. So everything is hand woven. It is made by heart, and they also use natural dye. So you can see that it is timeless, it is unisex, and also it fits with the trend because they have both the vintage hat and the buckle hat. And moving on from the hat, let's have a look at this one. This has so many stories hidden inside. So for this one, it is called Raining Project. I will let my model hold it up for you. This one, if you look closely, What does it look like? This is jeans. It is used jeans. The pair of jeans that probably you can't wear anymore, or you get bored of, or you just simply throw away or give away or whatever. Well, you see, it can become a very fashionable product like this. It become ethically edgy product like this one. As you can see, this one is the button from the actual jeans, and we still have the tag here, Aeropostale, with the original boot cut, which it is basically from a pair of jeans, right? You probably have seen it as well. And here are also the pockets inside the jeans. And if you can see this side, can you flip over to the camera here inside? You will see that the cement public company. So the inside is the cement bags. Everything here is zero waste, so it will be guilt-free fashion for you. See, everything, even here or here, this one, isn't it the back pocket of your jeans? And we still have the buttons and everything, so you can put your coins here, you can put your cards, like your name cards here as well. And on this one, it is hand woven, and you can see that the sewing is really well crafted. So for the white part and green part here, it is the cement bags. And for the bluish part here, it is all the natural dye, and it is basically the used jeans. So they reconstruct everything. They put different parts of used jeans and use cement bags and use, like even this one, it is used leather works. They put it all together. Here. As you can see, everything, they have so many styles for you. You can see how beautiful, how ethically edgy it is when you wear it. So if you would like to dress up, even though she's wearing a dress, it goes very well with the dress. It shows who you are. It shows that I am stylish, I want to look great, yet I want to save the world at the same time. See? So it comes in bigger size, smaller size, and it is very fashionable. At the same time, you can also support the local communities, because that is also the definition of sustainable nowadays. For sustainable, it means that it has to be good for the world, good for the environment, good for the communities, and here, zero waste and natural elements. Now moving on to this one, rubber killer. These ones, if you look closely, what does it resemble? It resembles the inner tubes of all vehicles, right? Of the tire it used. Well, this one of the rubber killer, the story is basically because we all have to transport every day. We drive cars, we have so many vehicles, and the inner tubes of the tire that we use, when it is worn out, what do we do with it? We throw it away. We dispose it, and it becomes a waste for the world. And nobody recycle it, nobody reuse it, nobody make use out of it, basically. So it becomes a burden to the world. Well, Rubber Killer knows that problem. So they think of the innovation. They bring these useless tires, useless inner tubes, and make it into a bag. And imagine, these inner tubes are from the tire of bicycle and from the 18-wheel trucks. 18-wheel trucks, the wheel itself have to be very durable, very strong, because it has to carry a lot of weight when it is transporting, correct? That's why when they make it into the bags, imagine how durable this will be. If your house is on fire, you can use this one to protect yourself even. And it can carry a lot of weight, because I am sure you wouldn't carry as much as the 18-wheel truck, right? So you can use it forever. You can use it, it is timeless, and it is unisex as well. So if you would like to dress up, you can use the Raining Project. And sometimes if you would like to dress down and be more casual, you can try the Rubber Killer. Then everybody will ask you, oh, what is this made from? You will have the stories to tell. You will have the conversation starter to talk to your friends about and encourage them to also be the hero, to save the world, to be eco-friendly and look fashionable at the same time. And of course, black, it is universal. Black can be used in any occasion. It is formal, whether it's casual, it's timeless, right? Even though she is a lady, see, when she's holding this bag, isn't it also very edgy? And this one, this type, is called a messenger bag. Do you wonder why it is called messenger bag? Well, here, let me tell you a story. The story of this bag, as it is called messenger bag, because a lot of people, they like to go on bicycles or sometimes they go on motorbikes and they have to be a messenger. Well, as a messenger, because they have to travel here and there, right? So they need their bags not to hang and then keep on moving. They want the straps to be adjustable. So the straps here, it is adjustable to fit with their body shape, so that whenever they travel, it will not keep on hanging or making them worried. So they just adjust it and cling it on to their body. And this one will be on their body as well. That's why it is called the messenger bag, because it fits so well with the messenger. And so it is adjustable straps for you. And you can see that this one is quite wide and thick. So when you carry, even if you carry a lot of stuff, like with a lot of weight, it will not hurt your shoulder, because you know that the wider the straps, the healthier for your shoulders, right? Now, we have talked a lot about the bags, so many different types of bags. We also have another casual hat here for you. I was asking actually about this logo. Why is it that there has to be like, it looks like a bear in a sense, and also the world, rubber killer journey. Here they would like to say to save the world, because the world is also the natural habitats for wild animals. It is not only for humans. So we also have to take care of the animals at the same time. So thank you to that. It really inspires us, right? And next one, when you come to Thailand, you know that the weather here is hot. We have 3 seasons actually: summer, rainy season, and winter. But if you have been to Thailand before, you probably say, oh, Thailand has 3 seasons: mildly hot, hot, and super hot, right? Well, anyways, we know you. In Thailand, when we wear shoes, we probably wouldn't wear boots because we don't have snow here and we have a lot of rains. So we like to go around with sandals. Well, Thai sandals are also very comfortable. As here you can see, this one is Gambo. It is one of the very famous brands in Thailand. If you go to department stores, you always see them. And it is commonly used as well. You can see that it is very lightweighted. It is very casual and comes in vibrant colors here. So it is very easy for you to just grab and go outside of your house. If you're coming to Thailand, don't forget your sandals. Or if you don't have the sandals to come to Thailand, then just come without shoes. It's okay as well. And come buy one here or buy many here back home. You will fall in love with our sandals. It's very comfortable. As you can see, it is very lightweighted, right? See? Very lightweighted. And another brand is Keto, because people have different styles. So of course, Keto has another design different from Gambo one. Gambo one, you can see that the floor here is flat, but this one, it has an ergonomic here with your feet, so it will fit well with your toes, and also it comes in different colors. And because of the floor here, the base here is a little thick. So even if you come to Thailand and it rains, it also helps keep your feet dry and really fashionable, right? Even if you wear it with jeans or wear it with skirts, wear it with whatever, it will look very good on you. So these are some of the Thai products, fashionable products that fit so well with the Live Eco theme that will allow you to look great and save the world at the same time. So don't forget, if you're coming to Thailand, please bring your sandals. Yes, and if you don't have sandals, then you can come by here in Thailand with Keto or Gambo, or if you would like to import the sandals, Thai sandals, over to your country. You can also do business matching via THAIGROOVE.com. Also, we have the bags here with rubber killer, which use the inner tubes of the wheel from the bicycle wheel to the 18-wheel trucks. And this one, Raining Project, if you would like to dress up, you would like to show that you're fashionable, that you're the hero to save the world, and you want to tell the stories to others, this one fits perfectly because it has the jeans, as you can see here, so many elements of your jeans, also the cement bags, also the used leather works. So everything here is zero waste, and you feel like, oh, I am helping to save the world. Very edgy, see, ethically edgy. And this one also artwork, guilt-free bags. Because as I say, when we drink when we drink water bottles, right? We use it every day, and sometimes we never think about it. But our 5 minutes taking water is 400 years for it to decompose. So why not turn it into something that we can use again, something that we can show to people? And they also have their stories here that tells that I am this carded pet bottle transformer. You are the transformer. You would be very proud to tell this story to others. And it is 100% recyclable, felt from pet bottles. See, that's what it is saying. And you can say to other people, hey guys, let's reduce, reuse, and recycle with artwork at the same time. Isn't it better if instead of talking to your friends about what should we buy next or things like that, we come to talk about how should we save the world, and then we can make a competition on how much carbon footprint we can save, how much more we can do for the world, how green we can create in this world. And so to save our home sweet home, our beautiful world together. And we can start by doing that with these recycled products, which are good for the communities, sustainable for you, for the world, and for everyone. So this one, see, it looks really like corduroy. I really like it. It looks like the ocean. It looks like you are going to the ocean wherever you go. So it makes you very happy, right? With the gradient and everything. And this one, the straps are also recyclable. And all the dyes are natural dye. And now, coming back to San Sat, our first product that we touched on, as you can see that it is very durable. It is very strong, and these are all Thai hand woven. It looks simple, yet do you know that the asterisk symbol here, the pattern here, is 2 or 3 times harder to make than other patterns? But that is the thing, so that we have the stories to tell. This is the Thai traditional pattern that we bring back and we add on the functionality. See, it is very fashionable, very functionable. I would like you to see the inside actually. You can put so many coins and many cards in here. They have the mini pocket here. Yeah, like you can put things here, and also the cards here, all in one. And they have also the zip here. So the designs are very edgy. It's really timeless. I am sure that if you carry the bags like this, everyone will be like, where did you get it from? And then you can say, oh, I got it from Thailand because I want to save the world. Then you look beautiful from within and on the surface. So basically, beauty inside out, yes. And here are some of the examples of the Thai products that we would like you to look great and save the world at the same time. This era is the era of sustainability. This era is the era where we will have to live eco. We have to think of the impact that we have on the world. We have to think how we can live more sustainably, how we can recycle, reduce, reuse, and reconstruct. Put different things and create a new innovation. Put different things, put in your creativity, think outside of the box, and who knows what would be the next possibility. Because here at THAIGROOVE, if you're looking for inspiration, if you're looking to expand your product, if you're looking to expand your market or to broaden your horizon, we have everything for you. Because THAIGROOVE.com is the best and the first virtual showroom in Thailand And as you can see here that we are open for the business matching with all our Thai entrepreneurs, with all the founders, and it might be hard for you to start going into Thailand by yourself because you don't know where to start or which product to start or who to talk to. Well, here at THAIGROOVE by DITP, we have made the journey easy, and it is the shortcut for you, for your success on the business, because we have well chosen all these products for you. We have categorized them into different ones, and also here you see it is fashionable and you can really expand the market. Or even all of this, it locks by itself actually. I just noticed. Oh, would you like to see the inside? See, it says you drink from plastic bottle for 5 minutes, it will stay on earth more than 450 years, and it will be buried in the landfill, leach toxic chemical to the groundwater and harming wildlife. Sometimes it is something that is very, very important. The thing that we do, sometimes like when we throw the water bottle cap away, when we throw the water bottle away, we never know how much it impacts the wildlife. You probably also have seen the news whereby the sea animals, they have to come to the beach and they died on the beach because they swallow so much plastics. And it is from where? It is from our action. It is from us, the humans, who are not considerate enough of there. So that's why we need to start caring more for the wild animals, because at the end of the day, we have only one world, we have only one earth, and this is our home. Believe it or not, like it or not, it is still our home. So it is our responsibility to protect our home sweet home, to make it sustainable for our next generations. Because of course we would love for our kids, for our grandchildren to live in a beautiful world just as we did, right? So we have to save it for them. And these are some of the ways. Oh, even this one, very big, very functional. And it has everything. I think it is more fun to talk to people when we talk about the stories that are valuable, and meaningful to the societies. It means that we start to think outside of ourselves and do not only care about our own needs, but it is when we have a bigger heart, when we have a giving heart that we would like to share to the world, that we would like to share to the communities and help them, help the locals so that they can sustain their family, they can earn the living for the communities. And that is all really good for the heart and good for the world, right? And it is good for you also. As you can see, these ones, I really think that it is very inspiring. And we have even here the notebook case. You can see that some of these ones, if we see only the raw materials, we will feel like it is just trash. But these brands, because they think outside of the box, they turn your trash into the treasure. It becomes valuables that we can import, we can export, and it becomes something that will stay with us 10 years longer, 20 years longer, 30 years longer. It no longer is trash. So whenever you find something that is trash in your home, try to look at it differently. Try to think and ask yourself questions. How can I reuse this? How can I reconstruct this? How can I redesign or recreate this into a new product? And who knows, maybe your next brand will be your brand, will be from here, from your mind, from your creativity. So allow yourself to play and enjoy with the things that you shouldn't overlook, because it is all around you. And if you can do that, everything around you that seems worthless will become really worthwhile. It will become valuable, and it will be so nice to inspire your family, your community, your country, and the world. And I am sure that right now you are also in awe by the inspiration of Thai creators. And if you would like to find out more, you can check out at